moved to LA at this point, and I was in such a rush to move, and a lot of people don't know this, that I didn't know where I was gonna live, and I ended up crashing on couches for a while, and I ended up living with G for like 5 or 6 months, and also like in between those times, I would like just go out, just try and make everything look better than what it was, and connect with people and build relationships. So for me, no matter who I met that day or no matter what I thought I was doing, like I would always have to go to a couch to sleep. So it was like a very humbling time, but it also taught me a lot just about perseverance and no matter what the situation is, you gotta work your situation until you get to the next, to the next step. And so working with G opened up doors for me to work with, some of my friends who are now starting to move with music. Made in Tokyo, it just, dropped a song, we were everywhere, was able to move his whole family out to LA around that same time that I'd moved. So we kind of all reconnected, and I started going to different shows and helping the guys out. And through that, Little Dicky's manager reached out to me and was like, "Oh, I see you have experience with white rappers. You want to work with us?" It was just like, wow, this is hilarious. I didn't really understand what was happening, but I knew he was talented, and I just took that opportunity to set myself up, in a way that I would be able to continue to build off that, and and then continue to do stuff in Tokyo, and from there, being on the road is like a never-ending cycle unless you decide one day to get off. Like you can be on the road from now until 20 years from now. And I think for me, being on the road is important because, in my path, I felt like I needed to meet a bunch of different people in different situations, under different circumstances, to build those relationships. And there was no other way I would be able to do that on my own because I already spent my refund checks. I can't pay to travel as much as I would if I'm getting paid to do it. So I took that opportunity to say, you know what, let me go on the road and let me put in my work and, be in those situations and meet those people.